Good morning, guys. What is up? This is the next day of the vlog. So I'm currently at Starbucks and I ordered the Ariana Grande Cloud Macchiato. I got the hot one because it is really cold outside and I'm about to head to the View studio, so I needed something to warm me up. So I got the hot one and I'm going to try the cold one later on today. But I ordered it, the Cloud Macchiato, so we're gonna do a taste test. Oh, it's so good. Oh, this is really good. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is so freaking good. And they're playing Ariana in this Starbucks. Like, this Starbucks is doing it right. I'm here for it. This is so freaking good. There are so many people ordering the drink. Like, I hear people asking for like the Ariana Grande Cloud Macchiato and I'm just like, but yeah, that is it for right now. I'm going to drink this until I get warm and then I will head over to the studio. I will vlog what I can because I know I've been there before, so I know you can vlog inside, but we'll see how I am. You guys know I'm kind of forgetful with vlogging, so but we'll vlog. We'll see what I can do. So what is up, guys? It is the next day of the vlog. So today I went out, but we're going to get to that part later on in the vlog. I was editing yesterday's vlog and I realized that I pretty much didn't update you guys at all yesterday. I don't even know what I vlogged. Like, I was just taking videos, Snapchats. Like, I don't even know what happened yesterday. Yesterday was such a crazy and fast-paced day that I realized I did not update you guys at all yesterday about what happened. So that's what I'm going to do now. Yesterday I went to go meet Cole Sprouse and Haley Richardson, which I'm pretty sure you guys know who Cole Sprouse is, and you guys pretty should know who Haley Richardson is, but they are in the movie 5 Feet Apart. So I went there yesterday. I went to the View after you guys saw the clip of me at Starbucks. I went to the View and I had ticket to go inside, and then later on they were going to do another interview with Build series, I believe. So I had tickets to those shows, but I decided not to go for the View. I decided to stand outside, and hopefully, like, my plan was to not go inside and hopefully get a chance to like meet and like talk and like take pictures with Haley and Cole, like try to get them. And I'm so glad I made that decision because yesterday was so hectic. Like, oh, like I said, I had tickets to go to the View and I didn't go inside, so I stayed outside. I waited for them and it was so freaking cold, like so cold. My phone was dying, and mind you, this is like at like 9 o'clock in the morning. My phone is like constantly dying, like it kept dying, and then my portable charger wasn't working. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, if they come, like I won't be able to get a picture, I won't be able to do anything because my phone's dead. But my phone kept turning back on, thank the Lord, and it turned back on. So I got my picture with Cole and I got my picture with Haley. I got some videos of them, and can I just say, Cole is such a beautiful man. Like, yo, that is my Disney childhood, obviously, and seeing him in person, I have never thought that would have happened. Like, I'm being straight up, never thought I would have met him. And like, I could not believe, like, we were literally like oh my god, that's a fine man. Okay, I got some videos of Haley and Cole, so I'll just insert those videos right now.
I gotta frame it and I'm gonna put it on my name. Totally, 100%. I'm not a seller. I'm an art teacher.
Hi. I'm over there with the king, please.
Awesome, guys. Someone's pen.
Continue success.
Yeah.
And then I also got pictures with them, which I'll put them up here on the screen somewhere. Later on, after that, I went to the Build series interview that they had, and I went inside for that interview because it was so cold. Like, I was freezing since I didn't go to the View. I was standing outside for hours and I was so cold. Couldn't feel my fingers, couldn't feel my toes. Like, I was just like, nope, like, I'm going inside. Like, I have to go inside for the interview and, like, get warmed up. And plus, like, I wanted to see the interview, like, in person or whatever, because I know I probably literally won't ever meet Cole again. So I was just like, nope, like, we have to do that. So I went inside. We got a small little clip of him coming in the building, because once you're in the building, their filming policy is actually pretty good. Like, you can use your cameras or whatever, but once you're in the building, you can't take pictures with the guest. So once he came inside the building, I got like a small little video of him. And then during the interview, you can also film. So I got those clips also. So I'll answer all those clips right now.
What made you want to be a part of this movie? What made you guys want to do it? How did this happen?
With your struggle and knowing that people can recognize and talk to you and understand in a deeper emotional way what you're going through is one of the most positive things that a person in that position can have.
I hope too that people just leave the movie theater and like they stepped out of their, your troubles that we feel on a day-to-day basis, and you just forget about that. You watch a movie, you see these people's stories. At the heart of their story, they're realizing like what it means to be alive right now.
Do you know what you understand my question?
Thank you guys for the question.
And then while being in the interview, so before they come out, the security and like whoever's in charge tells you like the rules and stuff that are happening. So one of the ladies that worked there, she was like, does anyone have like questions that they want to ask? And every time I go to a show, I always have questions that I want to ask, but I'm so scared. And this time I was just like, no, I have to. Like, this is Cole. Like, I'm not gonna see him again. Like, I have to ask a question. So I'm like sitting there and I'm like thinking, I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, I should come up with a question, like a good question. Like, let's try to come up with a good question. And then I had to tell her my question so she can like see if it was worthy enough of being asked, I guess. So then she said, okay, like, you can ask a question. So these two little girls went first, and Lord bless their souls. Like, they were just the cutest, but they were so hyped and like they were literally like dying because they met him, and I felt them. But I was just like, they were doing a lot, but they were so cute. So they went first, and then I went, and because like I was sitting in the middle, so once you go inside, you can pretty much sit where you want to sit, because it's like such a small space, but it's like a comfy little space. So there's only like maybe 4 or 3 couches, so you can pick where you want to sit. So I picked dead in the center. Like, this is where the chairs are set up for the interviews, and like my couch was right here. So the lady told me that when it was my turn, I have to get up, walk a few feet, and then like say my question. And I'm like visibly shaking. Like, I'm just like, okay. And then they go like, we have time for questions, so let's ask questions. So the girls go first, and I am like visibly like, I'm like, whoo, girl, do not mess this up. This is live. Like, don't mess this up. So I'm literally shaking, and I go up, and I'm just like, I ask my question. I know the interview's online, so I will put my clip in here since they have it, and I think it's a little cringy, but it's fine.
Hi, Christina.
So my question is, how hard or difficult would you guys say the role was for you guys to play? And in future films, is there anybody that you guys would like to work with?
I think the most difficult part about the film for me was kind of the physical and emotional preparation. A lot of patients with cystic fibrosis are quite thin because the body simply doesn't absorb nutrients the way that ours would. I'm not going to go into the mucus-lined organs, but it can make it very hard to maintain weight and gain weight, and so a lot of cystic fibrosis patients have to eat very many calories a day or get sort of a caloric paste through a tube. I think the other most challenging part about it was becoming close with patients who have now passed on. It's a very real and dangerous illness that affects young people like our age.
Future films, who you guys like to work with?
Oh, well, I took so long on that one. What did you
Cole just wants to work with me again, over and over.
Over and over again.
I wasn't expecting that it to be as intense as it was. A lot of people. I really want Tom Hanks to play my dad.
So that happened. I'm really happy that happened. Yesterday was just a day I don't think I'll ever forget. From my first time meeting Cole, I think I was pretty lucky, if I do say so myself. After the interview, they escort you outside, obviously. And let me tell you, it was mayhem. I don't even know if I've even ever seen, like, I don't know, man. Like, it was crazy. So freaking crazy. I'm like, where did all these people come from? Because when I came in, there was literally probably like 15 people outside when I had got to the building. Because I got to the building really early. I got there so early, they said I can go in other interviews. So that's what I did to make time go by while I was waiting for Cole. That's how early I went. But yeah, outside was so crazy. Like I said, it is cold. There were so many people. And like the thing that happens when there's a crowd of people forming and people are walking by, they're gonna ask who you're here to see or what's going on, whatever. Obviously, everybody answered, oh, we're waiting for Cole Sprouse. People that didn't even know he was gonna be here just stood there, and it got so cramped, so crowded, so fast. Like, I mean so freaking fast. I'm lucky I even got a second picture with him. I didn't even think it was gonna be possible, to be honest, because when I tell you guys, it was crowded. It was crowded. It was rough. It was cold. And oh my gosh, like, I'm physically like getting a headache, like thinking about the commotion that happened yesterday. But thank goodness I got another picture. It was terrible. This one was terrible. So I am so glad I did not go on The View this morning, because if I didn't, I would not have gotten a picture with Cole, because I'll post it right here for you guys somewhere on the screen. Terrible picture compared to the first one. Horrible. Just absolutely horrible. Haley, she stopped. I'm pretty sure she took some pictures with people, because I don't know, like, I couldn't see the front since I was on the corner where the car is. They took a good minute once they came out, so I don't know what Haley did. I don't know if she took pictures, photos, I don't know what she did. But she is so nice, so sweet. Like, despite the people being so rude, like some of the people, well, to me, like, these people are rude. Like, people that constantly like always do this, like go meet celebrities. Like, I know I do it, but I don't do it like the people that was there. Like, they're on a different type of level. Like, people like them and the paparazzi, completely rude. Like, and she's like the sweetest person ever. Like, when we were at The View, she was in a rush because they had other interviews lined up throughout the day. So when she was coming out from The View, she didn't want to take pictures because she didn't have time to do it. But this one lady was literally like guilt tripping her, and then Haley was like, "Oh, okay, fine. Like, I'll take the pic. I'll only do a few for a second." And I'm just like, what more do you want from her? Like, because when she came in, she stayed outside with us for like a good 5 minutes. So I'm like, what more do you want from this girl? Like, these people are very rude. And Cole, oh my gosh, the absolute sweetest. He stopped for everyone, signed everything, took every photo. I could not believe how much of a sweetheart he was and how much he stopped. Like, unbelievable. Oh my gosh, I love him. Like, I am so shook. All of that happened yesterday, and then today I actually got back a few hours ago from meeting Ryan Destiny. If you guys don't know who that is, she is on the show Star, which, why did I say it like that? She's on the show, what? I can't speak. She's on the show Star, which comes back tonight, and I am excited. So I finally got to meet her. She is so gorgeous, so beautiful, so funny. She is very funny. Like, her personality, love it. I would literally love to hang out with her for a day. Like, we're just gonna put it like that. Ryan! I'll put my pictures up here with her somewhere on the screen. That was pretty much my week, I guess, already. Like, it's been insane. I've been really tired. And then I might go back tomorrow, to be honest, to meet, I forgot who I'm meeting, to meet, I forgot. Oh my gosh, I'm doing so much, like my mind is like blanking out. But I don't know if I'll vlog it for you guys, because it's just like so insane once I get over there and everything like becomes chaos in my head and I just forget to vlog and there's no time for me to vlog. So we will see, and I don't really want it to like get repetitive, so we'll see about that. And yeah, that was pretty much it for today and yesterday. This is my spring break, people. So yeah, I'm going to end this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry again for it being all over the place. I know it was insane, but if you guys want to see when these things are happening and when I'm doing them, always add me on Snapchat and watch my Snapchats, and add me on Instagram, which my links are always in the description box below, so you guys should check them out. That way you guys can know when I'm doing all of these things, when I'm meeting all these people. And yeah, that is it for this vlog, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.